Hello, hi everyone. Good morning, um, and thanks for joining in on time. A warm welcome to all of you. I am Vaibhav. I am working as head of learning at ByteXL, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting program called the Career Accelerator Program that's started at Universal SkillTech University in association with ByteXL. We'll talk about this program and how this program really helps students who are learning in the field of computer science build their careers, especially given all the changes which are coming in to the industry with advent of AI, and it's making a lot of changes and innovations which are happening. So how do you skill yourself while being at the college to meet the demands of the industry and be ready for fabulous jobs and placements which companies are really looking forward to hiring, right? So we'll talk about how do you skill and how this program helps you skill as a part of your curriculum and your learning at Universal Skill Tech University. Yeah, I see a lot of students in the hall. That's great to see. Few are still coming in. Mm, great. So, team, please just let me know if I should continue, keep from moving forward. I see a lot of people in the waiting room also here on Zoom. Is there a mic there in the hall there? Is it possible to interact with the students? Yeah, yeah, Nidhi, I can see you. Thanks. Yeah, I can. Yeah, you're audible, Nidhi.
We'll be able to interact. So whoever comes here will be able to interact with you and you can speak with them.
All right, great, great. Thanks. Yeah, we'll make it then we really interactive. I'm happy that such arrangements are there. We'll make it very interactive then. Okay. Meanwhile, I mean, as people are settling in, let's understand how many of you are using ChatGPT for your regular work. Just show of hands, okay? Okay. How many of you use the Meta uh, GPT AI, which is on your WhatsApp? Okay. I think I'm assuming a lot will be using. I don't use the Meta one, but I heavily use the Chat GPT one. I don't want Meta to know about my conversations with people. Yeah. Okay. And do you know how did this AI came into picture? And like, suppose you ask Chat GPT, tell me about quantum computing. How does it know all of this? What would have gone behind, I mean, to make something like this? Hmm? And you ask anything Chat GPT, right? It has an answer to it. How would that be possible? Like there is like so much of information about every single thing in this world, right? How does Chat GPT remembers? How does it get to know that these are all the informations which existed? And you ask it, it gives you instantly. Hmm? Prior to GPT, all of us were using Google, right? We will go to www.google.com, right? Say artificial intelligence, and it will give us a list of pages, and then basis ranks and some relevance, you would go and click and open a page and read through it, right? And you make your own understanding, right? But now you just ask ChatGPT and it tells you, tell me artificial intelligence, and it just gives you a good, quick information on it. So how did that happen and like so soon, so fast, uh, right? Any guesses how would this have happened? And the other thing is, do you think maybe somebody like you can even build that? Somebody who is in the second, third year of college, can you be building such things? Hmm? Any student like to share? Hmm? Nidhi, maybe somebody speaking, you can convey the summary on the call. Okay,
I
let's.
think students are a bit shy at the moment. I think we have to
Okay,
just
we'll keep breaking the ice as we go forward. Uh,
have to lighten them up a bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So, like I said, it's a webinar for all of you to know how you can scale yourself with the latest technologies and how at USTU and with the expertise of ByteXL, we'll help you learn some of these skills. And then I also talk about what are these skills which are currently in demand so that you know how the hiring and the recruitment landscape is changing in today's time, especially for all of you who are in their second or the third year or maybe even the first year, right? So that you stay relevant, you keep on learning the new things which are coming up, right? And then we'll also look at some interesting student journey, how students like you are learning across different campuses and what skills they are learning and how is it helping them. So it's also like students learn better from each other. There is a lot more motivation when they see their peers doing and learning things. So we'll also talk about some interesting journeys and stories. And lastly, then I'll talk about what you need to start doing now while being at USTU that will, keep moving you forward towards the right jobs, right placements, and the right skills. Right. Okay. So a quick introduction about ByteXL. So ByteXL is in the field of skilling and training students since the last 5, 6 years. Our mission is to get the best of learning to all campuses across India. So typically we hear a lot, oh, IITs have the best of faculty, best of curriculum, best of facilities, or NIITs have that, or triple IITs have. The way ByteXL works is we bring the best of curriculum and skilling practices to every single college in India. We want to dilute that boundary of who goes to which college. We believe everybody should deserve the best of education and everybody can learn. This is the mission and vision we work with. We feel everybody who is in a college should have the best of content available, best of learning material available, best of platforms and tools available to move them ahead in their career. Because everybody has signed up for learning, and it's our responsibility to give them the best possible learning environment. So we work with that mission with all the students and colleges in India. A little bit more about ByteXL. The company was started by Karun and Charan, both are brothers, and both are techies. Karun has worked in Accenture. He's also worked on some of the initial projects on iPhone. ByteXL is his brainchild around what he saw the difference in US to these students in India. He felt that in India also students should be very hands-on and great with their coding skills. And Charan has previously worked with Oracle and Cloud9. Cloud9 is a company which builds software for Indigo Airlines, right? So he has been a CTO there. And a bit about me. With like most of you, I'm a semi-Mumbaikar. I've spent my almost good 10 years in Mumbai studying at IIT Bombay and then working with ICIC Lombard. I used to work out of Mahalakshmi, so and would commute from Malad to Mahalakshmi on a regular basis. So I cherish those memories as well. And yeah, apart from that, I love running. I love playing. I've played in a couple of national level ultimate frisbee tournaments. I've done a few Mumbai marathons. I'm sure some of you would have also participated in the Mumbai marathon. So good memories I have with Mumbai and having spent a lot of time there. Hmm. So that's a bit about me and ByteXL. Today on the ByteXL platform, we have almost more than 1.2 lakh students who are learning across 30 campuses. We have worked with more than 1,000 trainers. Students have written more than 2 lakh codes on our platform and almost 1.2 K Nimbus workspaces. Nimbus workspace is nothing but the number of projects students have built on ByteXL platform. So we pride ourselves in making sure that students who are signing up for a computer science program learn coding the way it should be, and whatever they are learning as part of their programming, they should be able to put together in application through a project. Because eventually, whatever you learn, you have to be able to practice it and do something out of it, right? And computer science gives us that. Opportunity that whatever you learn, you are able to immediately apply it and try it out. So with that aim, we do our training and skilling, and that's some of the numbers we have for you. In terms of industry partnerships, we have close partnership with Microsoft and the Future Ready Talent through Microsoft, Google Cloud Startup Partnership. We have been associated with TCS as well in the past. So what it helps us do is it helps us bring the best of curriculum for the students and best of latest of technologies to see that what companies are hiring for. We are bringing it into the curriculum and in our training to ensure students learn the best and the latest. And some of the placements which has happened is almost 1,500 plus students have gotten in product-based companies, which is companies above 10 lakh per annum packages, and 25,000 students have gotten placed in service-based companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini. And some numbers around the placements. Last year, this is the last year. Last year we had a 27 lakh package from one compiler and 21 with Just Pay. And some of our recent students have also got jobs with JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. So they're cracking good placements this year as well. Hmm. So we want to bring add universal skill tech the best of our practices, our curriculum to help you all students learn better and in the best possible way. Okay, so with the AI coming in, you are hearing all these things, right? That TCS laid off some 8,000 people, Infosys laid off 5,000 people, Microsoft fired 10,000 people in America and India. How many of you have heard these news in your news feed? Any raise of hands? All these news around firing because of AI. All of you must be seeing in your news feeds, right? The morning you wake up, somebody has been fired because of AI. So, do you think AI is taking away the jobs? How many of you feel that AI is taking away the jobs? Okay, Thomas feels so. Yeah, maybe right. Uh, okay, anybody from the students feel that AI is taking away jobs for people? No, I don't think students feel so, huh? They're not raising their hands. Ideally, so what is happening is because of AI, a lot of efficiency has come in things which you would be able to do in, say, 10-15 minutes or maybe one day is now getting done in half a day or few seconds, right? Uh, so AI is bringing a lot of efficiency. So as a result of this efficiency, companies' needs have significantly reduced for a particular job. So think of this, maybe you guys are pretty young. When I was as old as you, we would go to a bank and we will go to a cashier and he will give us money. Now today you have ATMs. Now you have UPI. Now you don't even have to go to the bank to withdraw any money, neither at the ATM, neither through cash, through a cashier. You are doing everything digitally. So jobs of accountants and cashiers have gone significantly down, right? Long back, we would see, you would have read in your history books, right? There will be a lot of rickshaw pullers in India. But then came Industrial Revolution, cars were invented. So what happened was rickshaw pullers' job went away, but a lot of car driver jobs came up, right? And now with new age companies like Uber and Ola, more and more people have opted this choice of becoming a driver. So when a new technology comes, some people who are unable to upskill, some people who have not the right skills uh, get affected, but it also creates millions and millions of new opportunities, right? Who would have thought with Ola and Uber, such an industry, or Zomato, Swiggy, such an industry would come up in India? So same with AI is there. So AI is bringing in efficiency, so it's reducing jobs at one level, but at the same time, it's creating lots and lots of new jobs. So there is this survey from World Economic Forum which says 97 billion new AI related jobs are going to come. Hmm? And AI is already making a lot of inroads in healthcare, fintech, marketing, automation, creative industries. And you're also seeing generative AI, which is you all are experiencing, right? Generative AI is able to give you newer content. So earlier it was you ask a question, you get an answer as is. But now, if you ask ChatGPT to make a song, it will give you a song, create a new song for you. You give it context, okay, I want a song which is on a rainy day, on a hilly mountain. So it understands context and it's acting almost like a human, right? So that is why it is called generative AI because it's giving newer content to you. So AI is already always there, right? When you put a thumb on your phone, it detects that it is your thumb. When you do a phone through a face scan, it detects that it is you. So AI was already there. So we all have been using AI for last 10, 12 years. But generative AI is able to create content and do things the way you wanted to make it happen. So there is a definite impact and in the industry. People who were earlier called software engineers are now becoming AI/ML engineers because now everywhere, every website you go, there is a AI element already coming in. Any app that you use, there is an AI embedded in it. So it's becoming more and more important to have understanding of what AI is, how it works, because whatever field you now choose there will be an element of AI that you should be confident about using. Uh, right? People who were testing earlier any product which gets built, you have to test it out. So now a QA tester is now becoming AI automation specialist or a AI tester. Web developer is becoming an AI application developer. We had a lot of business analyst roles earlier. Now people are becoming data scientists, AI data scientists. So jobs are evolving from like doing things to being more thinking because the do part, GPTs and AI is taking over, but we need people who are able to think, who are more creative, and who are able to use this advent of AI, this exponential rise of AI to do better and quicker things. Hmm? So the industry is not just needing people who are coders, but they are also looking for innovators, right? People who can now leverage this power of AI to build new things, create an impact in the society. Hmm? So we begin with a problem statement, right? The problem statement was, Nidhi, now we want some answers. So the problem statement was, how do you think ChatGPT is able to give you such answers? And the problem statement for you is you have to train a GPT model on 10,000 plus celebrities that you ask, okay, who is Sachin Tendulkar? It should be able to give you an answer of Sachin Tendulkar, right? So what you have to do is you have to go and train your GPT model on celebrities or on 10,000 celebrities. This is a small number. So what you have to do is you have to go to their Wikipedia profile and you have to take the entire picture of the Wikipedia profile and give it to your GPT to learn from it. That Sachin Tendulkar was born on 24th April 1981 or something like this, and he played so many matches, all of this. So you have to now train a GPT model. So I want you to tell me how many clicks will it take to do one profile? And maybe how much time it will take for one celebrity. Hmm? You have to go to Wikipedia, search for them, uh, take a screenshot, save it on your PC, and then give it to your GPT model to learn from it. So, any guesses how many steps, clicks it will take for one profile? Maybe you can write in the chat also. Hmm? Everybody is encouraged to participate and write. Any guesses? Any guesses? How much time will it take for you to do one thing? Can somebody write in the chat itself? A guess on one profile you have to go, open Wikipedia, write the name, scroll the entire page, take a screenshot of this entire page, save it on your PC with the right name, and after that, we will give it to our GPT model to know about Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma, what all these stats about them. Hmm? Anything that you would want to know about them. Hmm? Guesses? No? I'll not give the answer now. I'll wait for you to think and do it. Now think, if you are given this task of training a chat GPT model and you are made to do this for 10,000 celebrities, will it be interesting for you or it will become boring? Oh, I have to do each name so many times, but we have to make AIs. Yeah, somebody raised his hand. So how do we do this? And when you do this, what sort of challenges you may encounter? First is it's very time consuming and boring, right? And as you lose interest, sometimes you will miss somebody's name. Sometimes you will take only half pages screenshots. Screenshots would be cut from side. Huh? Right? And you will not be able to keep a track of how many were you able to do, how many you were not able to do. Right? So a smart person like you would say, "Oh man, I don't want to do such a boring job. All I am going to do is write a small JavaScript. How many of you know of JavaScript? If you can raise your hand. If you've heard the word JavaScript, okay, Nitin, thank you, raising hand. Students, no, I've heard the word JavaScript. Okay, Nitin, Ronak, yeah, right. So a lot of you know already, right? So JavaScript is a very simple script you typically learn in your second or the third year. With JavaScript, you can actually do this. And let me give you a demo. And tell me if you're able to see my screen. Are you able to see the screen? A different screen other than the PPT screen? No? Yes?
No, ever we are not able to see it.
Okay, I'll just reshare the screen. Now is that visible? Yeah. So I've written a very small script here with a friend of mine. Okay. So what we are going to do is we have asked this script to go to Wikipedia and then check for artificial intelligence, climate change, quantum computing, Donald Trump, Alia Bhatt, and let's see what it does. Pay attention to this, okay? Hmm? So I'm feeding just for the sake of time and interest. I'm just asking it to give me information on these five things. I'm going, yeah, can see you.
Yes, Vaibhav. So just one request. Can you unpin yourself so that the screen is visible to everyone? At the
Sorry.
moment, at the very moment you're pinned, correct? Can you unpin yourself? Because any
Okay.
speaker, right? So you'll be visible most of the time.
How about now? Is it clear now? Hmm? Still not that way? Nidhi, is it clear now?
No, no, we're just figuring it out. Just give me a minute. Just pin themselves, sorry. Okay, here's it.
How many of you know VS Code? How many of you are on VS Code? Do you use VS Code as something to write programs? Okay, a lot of you. Okay. Yeah, so this script I'll also share with you where you can download this script from. Uh, we'll share it with you. You also give it a shot. Uh, maybe improvise it, make it better, faster. Uh, and see if you can even optimize on the image quality, image size. So there's a lot of optimizations which goes into this, right? So as you are coders, you can think what you can do better. So I'm going to give you the link to this script after you go back home today. Try it out on your laptops. Okay. Can I go ahead and do this, Nidhi?
Oh, yes, yes, please proceed.
Okay, so I've asked this script to do this. We can make this script do for 10,000, 12,000, whatever. But I want to show it to you for a small amount of time. See what it does. Huh? So it has opened a browser, gone to Wikipedia, searched artificial intelligence, scrolled the entire page, clicked the picture. Now it is searching for quantum computing, now climate change. I'm not doing anything. Huh? My hands are here. This is all the script which is doing. It's doing the entire long auto scroll itself, taking full long screenshots. We'll do one more with Alia Bhatt and see how it goes. Okay. So you can see here it's closing browser, and it has also told me what are the screenshots saved here, uh, and failed 0 out of 5. So I asked it to do for 5. So it's showing me 5 are done, 0 failed. Suppose I give it Vaibhav Shukla, it will not find anything. So it will throw an error here showing 1 failed. And then I can show you the pictures. Hmm. They are. So you can see all the long screenshots it has taken for me. It has saved in a certain fashion with time, date, all the things. Hmm. I had given Alia Bhatt earlier with a wrong name, so it threw an error. So it said nothing found. So this is how you can automate things. This is how computer science engineers like you think, where you're automating, you're building new stuff, you're reducing time, energy, and bringing a lot of accuracy in your work. So what I want to tell you is this is where the world is moving, and this is the magic of AI and automation. So whatever you do, right? You should be able to apply it. You should be able to save time for the people. You should be able to save energy for the world and for the project that you are on. And all of this thing should be very practical in nature. So today, a lot of you learn coding, right? But how many of you can really apply to build something, or create a small project? Maybe just raise hands. You all have learned C and Java. Hmm? C, C++, one of the programming languages you would have learned, right? So, how many of you have a project which you can showcase it to anyone using the programming language? Any programming language that you have studied. So, Nitin, awesome, Nitin. What project you have, Nitin, built? If you can even share that. Okay, I'll go ahead in the interest of time. Hmm. So this is what this BCAP program with USTU that we have. It's a very guided step-by-step hands-on learning skilling program where we see that every student who is part of this program is very confident programmer and a coder. And we do it using our platform where you have very nice programs to write, to save your code, to know the errors and then apply it to build projects on Nimbus, which I talked about. Uh, we bring the course curriculum at the college, which is very industry relevant. So, like I said, we had partnerships with Microsoft, Google. So we understand what companies are looking for in the students these days. And we bring elements of those in the curriculum and even outside of curriculum to see that students are very equipped and confident about what skills they should be having. And then for the core programming skills of web development, sorry, I can't allow this, Nitin. All participants can share, decline. Hmm? And Nitin, maybe you can send your link if you have a GitHub profile here in the chat box. I'll have a look at your project after this. And then a bit of focus around the new age techs which are coming around full stack in MERN, a little bit of AI and ML and data science, which everyone should be knowing these days. Because these are the skills in demand. Okay, Kiran, this is fine. No? So we have a curriculum which covers uh, all basic programming skills, which is Java, Python, C, DSA, cloud computing, and web technologies. With a full stack development, it can be Python full stack or a Java full stack. Uh, or a MERN stack. So we should be able to do one full stack very confidently as a part of our learning journey by the end of the third year. And then we bring in certain ML, AI, Gen AI related content to you and the skills. And on top of it, we make you do certain certifications. So how many of you have heard of cloud certifications like AZ 900, AI 900? Or AWS SAA certificate? How many of you have heard of it? Raise of hands. Okay, sorry, I missed this message. Uh, Surya, can you see me now and the screen also? Okay, okay, thanks. Mm. Yeah. So idea is why I'm talking about industry certification is what we learn in our courses is very good. On top of it, the world expects you to do certain certifications, be it in cloud, AI, ML, web development, data fundamentals, engineering. The idea of a certification is that when you present a certificate to anyone, right, they know it is of a certain standard, it is of a certain recognition. So today, you suppose you do Microsoft AI 900 certification. Everybody in the industry and in every single country recognizes that certificate that it is of a high quality standard, and if you have that certificate, it means you have the right skills. So as a part of your learning journey, I'll encourage you to also do some global certifications with Microsoft, Google, and others. Have IBM also have certain certificates, right? So it will add real value to your resume, to your skills. And ByteXL and USTU will also support you in this journey of getting these certifications. We can do training programs for you to see that you are able to learn and get these certifications. Moving ahead, uh, we have the platform like I was talking to you. Can you learn swimming without getting into a swimming pool? Or can you learn to ride a bike without actually riding a bike? Hmm? You cannot, right? If you have to learn swimming, you have to get into the swimming pool and start learning to move your hands and legs in a sync. If you have to learn to ride a bike, you should be able to sit on a bike. You should be able to know when to control the brakes, when to give the accelerator, right? The same holds true for programming. You can't learn programming on a piece of paper when the actual programming really happens on a compiler, on a platform which compiles code, executes it, gives you an output and an or shows you what errors you are making. So any skill which is to be learned has to be hands-on, and that is where the power of ByteXL and the platform that we have comes into place. We make you learn everything hands-on, step by step on the platform. You can go back home, continue, practice, and whatever codes you do are saved for you to build on it later on. So I'll just show you quickly some tools, some projects which students have built on the ByteXL platform for you to see. This is called Nimbus Live. You can go here. So students have built some nice game called a Sticky Man uh, in the app. So false. If I connect it here, restart. So you should be able to, oops. Hmm? You should be able to do something like this, right? When you are learning, apply it to build something. So you go to bytexl.live, you will be able to see a lot of projects which students are building as a part of learning with us. And we want to do the same with you. Any technology that you learn, we make you learn it through projects. And then you should be able to do participate in hackathon and possibly also win in hackathon. So we bring all of this to you at USTU. And when you have learned the codings, when you have learned building the projects, you can become ready for any career of your choice, be it an AI researcher, a ML engineer, data science, software engineer, right? It prepares you for all sort of jobs that are available in the market. So today we want you to become creators rather than just consumers of information and knowledge. Hmm? So, why choose this BCAP program? Just to summarize it, and then we'll open it for question and answers. We get you the most industry-backed curriculum. We get you industry-backed certifications, which allows you to apply anywhere, and everybody will value the skill and the knowledge that you have. It's a platform first learning experience, means you do everything hands-on on the platform. We'll also support you in any internship and assistance. I'll touch upon it. How do we do this? Uh, so I'll show you when you study on the ByteXL platform, your profile starts building up, right? How many codes you have written, how many projects you have built. So we get university rank, branch rank, ByteXL score. ByteXL score comes through number of programming questions you have solved, number of projects you have built, number of assessments or the scores you have scored in the assessments. To those things, your ByteXL score comes. And when a company comes to hire, uh, right, we'll be able to tell, okay, you want somebody who is very good in C. We have students like Ronak, Nitin, and others who are very good at programming, and they are studying at USTU. We want you to hire them. So every single thing that you learn on the platform and you do builds actually start building your profile right from day one. Imagine what you are doing from day one of entering to the college till day three is at one place. It acts like your portfolio, and anytime you can go and show it to any recruiter or any university, right? Won't that be good? Hmm. Every single minute of effort that you have put in is at one place and you can showcase it the way you want. Hmm. Typically, what you do in your labs, nobody gets noticed. Huh? It just some time spent, but there is no log of it. There is no way you can show it. But here we save everything for you. So your skills, your time, your effort, which has gone into learning, is all available here for anybody to know about you. Hmm? Quickly, I'll go to the last thing. How many of you recognize this symbol? What is it? Instagram? All of you, most of you know this. So, I want to talk about the four social friends that you all need to have. And Instagram is not the social friend I want to talk about. I actually want to talk about LinkedIn, GitHub, and some code platforms like HackerRank and LeetCode. So, for you, the journey is starting now that you should have a good LinkedIn profile, you should have a good GitHub profile where you have now started putting your projects, any certifications that you are doing, you are showcasing it, you are sharing it with the world. At the same time, you're building your competitive coding profile on platforms like HackerRank or Elite Code. These are very critical aspects of uh, getting ready for the placements and showcasing it to the world, your coding and your programming capabilities. Hmm? So all of you should have a profile on LinkedIn and a GitHub. That's very important. How many have a GitHub profile here? Maybe show of hands. Nitin has. Oh, Nitin is awesome. Nitin has built projects. Nitin has a GitHub profile. And Nitin, do you also have a hacker rank or a lead code profile? If yes, maybe you can send that to me. I would want to see how good you're coding, what badges you have. Okay. And here are certain thoughts from students from who are part of our program at different campuses, how they are finding it, learning with us, very helpful in their journeys, and how ByteXL has been able to support and turn around their careers and their skills. Hmm. There's another student called Dama Shriram. You can, all of these are genuine ones. You can search them on LinkedIn and GitHub. You'll see he is also now a campus ambassador at his university for a generative AI program. And he has done so many certifications. He currently is topping at ByteXL across all the campuses with a 5,700 score. Hmm. So, and it's a proof of how well in a structured way somebody can learn and move up in the learning journey. So these are certain certifications students have done learning with us. And these are all first and the second year students. I'm not telling you stories of fourth year students. I'm telling you learning journeys and stories of students who are in their first and the second year. Students like you. Hmm. So, how in this journey, ByteXL and USTU will support? We'll bring you the industry curated curriculum in all programming languages, along with the latest tech. We'll bring you a learning platform called Nimbus, on which you'll be able to build projects and deploy it without any cost, without buying a domain or a server space. You can host your projects and deploy them for free and share it with anyone, right? Like I showed you that game. Hmm? So it's a student built game. It's open to everyone to use and see it from. We'll bring you industry backed certifications from time to time to see that skills that you learn are of a highest standard and everybody recognizes that. We'll bring you skilling and placement ready platform like I just showed you. We'll from time to time connect you with recruiters for internships and placements. And given the expertise that we have in the last in placing students, you will be well prepared for anything that you want to do at your end of college in the course. So, what you need to do as students today, start learning the most relevant skills which are prevalent in the market today. That's your step one. Whatever you learn, you build it and you showcase it through projects. Then you start getting certain certification in the areas of interest, which can be through any known industry expert, like Microsoft, IBM, Google. So go for some high quality standard certifications, which are proof of your capability and your knowledge. And then also participate in hackathons, which are very critical because when you solve open-ended and tough problem statements, you also start thinking in a more creative and a problem solving way. You get to network with people and learn from them. And you also come in contact with industry mentorships, which some industry mentor will come and tell you how you can go about cracking that hackathon. So we also conduct a lot of hackathons at campuses. We are now doing Accelerate. Maybe some of you must already be knowing, which is a global, a national coding competition which is starting next week. So I encourage you all to participate in it. You'll get to meet people from Google, Microsoft, who will be coming there as judges and mentors during the hackathon. So I invite all of you to be part of it as well. So, your future starts today. Whatever has happened has happened. Understand that AI is enabling you. You have to be proactive. You have to be interested and curious in learning the new skills and lead the change. And finally the right skill which you learn, and with the help of an educator, trainer, your college, you will be prepared for the success of future. So all of us will come together and ensure that you have the right support, right knowledge, right exposure and accessibility for your career readiness and success. All right, so we are now open for questions and answers if students have around this program at USTU. Anything that they want to know about, we are open for it now.
Question that what AI tools does ByteXL platform uses? That's it.
Um, we have couple of AI tools, both around helping you. Let me in fact show you that. Okay, one second. So we have a AI tool for helping you understand where your codes are making error. We also have a AI tool to help you build projects. And why I'm saying help you build projects is there are a lot of redundant stuff which we don't want students to do now, and we want them to apply their creativity to build them. But at the same time, understand what are the logics behind it, right? Because AI is bound to make mistakes. Huh? AI is not perfect. So once you have a deep skill, we have a lot of tools integrated on our platform to help you work with AI. We also have an AI mentor on the platform, and when you build projects on Nimbus, you can actually will work with Gemini APIs to do more high level stuff to build projects, chatbots, and anything. Right. So our platform even supports integration with external AIs. Does that answer, Ronak?
Yes, sir. By the way, it's Rohan.
Sorry, Rohan. Sorry, Rohan.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
I'm unable to share my screen. I think my hosting rights have changed. But maybe Nidhi is there. Nidhi can, in fact, show you how the places where we have integrated AI on the platform. And maybe Nidhi, if you want, I can come and do a small 15-20 minute sessions with the students online to show how.
So what I do is I will go to these classes and check, on what technologies they are curious about,
Yeah.
especially ByteXL platform. And going forward, we could maybe have another session like this where they feel more prepared and less shy to come and talk about things which they are curious about, but right now not feeling feeling like it to express their opinions. But
Got it, got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Very happy to come and do it on a session. Great. Thanks, Ronak, for this question.
thank you so much. It was a wonderful session.